our next topic we are having, that is problems of the, we can say, pH. Problems of the pH. Okay, so we are having the, in pH we are like having the concentration of hydrogen ions as well as the OH ion. So we are having the problems, that is basically of the pH is equal to minus log upon H. As you guys all know, we have discussed in the previous video, and pH is equal to minus log upon OH ions. As you guys all know, that pH is based upon the concentration of hydrogen plus OH ions. Okay, and as you guys all know, the pH of hydrogen and OH ion is equal to the 14. Okay, so that, as you guys all know, that is clear, because in the previous video we have discussed this all in very detail. Or you can write that as a pH is equal to log 1 upon H plus, or this you can write as pH is equal to log 1 upon OH ion. Okay, and for example, we are having a question that calculate the pH and pOH of a acid solution, okay. In that solution, if we talk about the concentration of hydrogen ions, that is 0.00025 molarity. Okay, that is the unit of concentration. Okay, or you can write as a mole per dm cube, both you can write. Okay, so we are having the hydrogen concentration, that is basically 0.00025 molarity, and we have to find the hydrogen concentration as well as the hydroxide concentration. Okay, so as you guys all know, if we are having a formula to finding, first of all let's change this molarity into the, you can say, in the exponential form. So we can write here that 1 2 3 4. So we can write here 2.5 multiplied by 10 is power minus 4, because the point is moving here, so that's why we are getting a minus explanation. If the point is getting here, so we will write a positive, but the point is getting here, so we have written as a negative. Okay, so we have to find the concentration of the, we have not the concentration, because we are having the hydrogen concentration, which means that we have to find the pH and the concentration of the OH ion. Okay, so we are having a formula, we are having the pH formula, that is minus log is equal to hydrogen ion. So we can write here that we are having a formula of finding the pH. So that is basically, we can write here as that, we can also write this or this, so I'm writing this. pH is equal to the log 1 upon 0.0025. Okay, so if we are finding the log of this, so the answer is basically pH is equal to the 3.602. Okay, so the pH is this. So pH we have find, that is 3.602. If we talk about the POH ions, so we are having a formula of finding this, that is pH plus POH is equal to the 14. Okay, we are having the pH, which is 3.602, we have find it out, and if we talk about POH, we have to find is equal to the 14. Okay, so we have to find the POH, so it is getting here positive, and it will be moved here, it will be getting negative. So we can write here the 14 minus 3.602, so the POH is equal to 10.397. Okay, so If we talk about that, the pH is basically 3.6. So the solution that is more, let me make the pH table: 1 2 3 4 5 6 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Okay, and we are having the pH that is 3, which means that this is the pH which is the strong acidic. Okay, so which means the solution which that is having the strong acidic concentration. We were having to find the concentration, so we are having the strong acidic concentration. Okay, if we talk about the POH ions, which is base concentration, so that is 10 8 9 10. We are having 10 in the mid between 10, so we can write here that we are having the 10. So this is mild, this is not as much strong, not as much weak, this is mild. Okay, so the POH is more, that is basic but mild. Okay, so if we talk about the pH, so that is basically the 3.602, which means that the concentration, we have to find the pH and the POH. So the pH is basically 3.602, which means the solution is acidic solution. Okay, so this was, through this we can find out the, you can say that the, we can find out the problems. Okay, if we are having, we have to find the concentration of the, you can say POH. So we can also write here like pH is equal to log 1 upon the value of the OH. We can also write this, so through which we can like get the, you can say the POH ions. Okay, we can get a POH ions. Likewise, we have like written here that this about the hydrogen ion. With that formula we can also use this one formula to find it out, the OH ions, but in question there was given the hydrogen ions we have to find. So well, so that's why we have find it out the pH. Okay, so we are having the formula, so through this we can find it out. And if you have to find the, you can say the POH, so through this we can find it out the POH. Okay, so this was about the problems. We can find out about the pH. Okay, for example, we are having another problem. Okay, we are having another problem that calculate the pH of 1.6 multiplied by 10 power minus 6. Okay, so we have to find the pH. So as you guys all know, we are having the formula of the pH, that is pH is equal to log 1 upon H concentration. Okay, so we are having log 1 upon, we are having the concentration that is 1.6 multiplied by 10 power minus 6. Okay, so we are finding the log of this, so the pH basically that is 5.79. Now we have to find the, you can say the solution, that is acidic or basic. So we have finded out the pH, so now we have to find out the POH. So we can find POH as pH plus POH is equal to 14, as you guys all know. Okay, we are having pH that is 5.79 plus POH we have to find is equal to 14. Here it is plus, it will be getting minus, so we can write it 14 minus 5.79, that will be equal to the 8.21 POH. So we have to find that the solution is acidic or basic. So this is 7. This is the pH scale, as you guys all know: 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we are having 5. pH is equal to 5, which means that this is mild acidic. Okay, mild acidic, which means that is not strong and that is not weak, that is mid between. And we are having 8 9 10 11 12 13 14, and we are having the POH, between OH ion, which means basic concentration is more than 7, so that is 8.21. 8, this is 8, so which means here, which means that is strong, not strong but weak base. Yes, weak, that is weak if the concentration of OH changes like up to 14, 13, 14, 12, 13, 14, so that is, which means that is strong, but the concentration is at 8, which means that is weak, and this is mild. Okay, so this is weak and this is mild, which means this is the mild, which means that neither that is weak or neither that is basic, that is mid between. Okay, and this is weak, which means the mild is more stronger than the weak. So the solution that is acidic. So through that we can easily find it out, the problems, the concentration with the formula. So this was about the problems. So in the next video we will discuss about the strength of acid and base.